Good morning to you. The birds are chirping. Today is, what day it is. If you work nights, you know how this goes. It's April 27th, Thursday. So today is my first day off having my new car. Oops, I didn't tell you guys. We'll talk about that later. I need to clean up because I don't even want to show y'all. My bathroom has stuff all over it. My room is dirty. I need to do laundry. And I need to get these clothes. I have these bag of clothes here that I needed to take to the Goodwill. So I need to do that today too. I also need to eat something. But I literally just woke up probably 30 minutes ago. And I was laying in my bed. And I was just kind of hanging out. I also need to do Bible study because I haven't done it in 4 or 5 days. But I have kind of an excuse. I don't have an excuse for the last 3 days because I could have done it at work. I couldn't do it the first 2 days because I was running errands and looking for a car, and that's an all-day thing. So yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, the other 3 days, the past 3 days I was at work, I did not have an excuse. Anyways, so I'm gonna do that today. I don't know if I want to do 2 Bible studies here, and then I really like to be outside, so I might go to the lake and do the rest of it. But I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But right now I need to do some laundry, so I'm just gonna start my laundry. I'm gonna tidy up my room because wow. And then yeah, you guys can just watch that and hang out with me for a little bit, and we'll get it all done, hopefully. So everything's pretty much tidied up. I didn't do a deep clean or anything. I just kind of wiped some stuff down. But I'm gonna take a shower really quick, and then I'm going to do Bible study. So yeah. but my camera died. But I changed my hair. I put a little clip in here. And then I just put this little loungy thing on. I like this because it's like, you know, I don't know. It's like really comfortable. And I feel like really cute and, you know, like I'm chilling today. Like, you know, like nothing serious. Just chilling today. My clothes are in the dryer. I'm hungry as heck right now. So I think I'm going to put all those clothes that I need to take to Goodwill in the car. And then I'm going to go to AJ's. If you don't know what AJ's is, it's like a really upscale grocery store. I would never go grocery shopping there just because you can get the same things for way cheaper at Walmart. But they do have a salad bar and like, you know, a little bakery and all this stuff. And they food be good. So that's what I'm going to get. And yeah, we'll see. Okay, y'all. I just got out of AJ's. And I got a salad. I don't know if I really even want this salad, to be honest. But it was $14. That's the only thing I don't like about AJ's is they be mad expensive. I could have got this same salad, probably even better, at Salad and Go for what, $5, $7? I could have got a salad and a drink for $7. I wasn't even thinking about it. But I got my little parfait here. I put some yogurt in here. I think it's like vanilla yogurt, vanilla Greek yogurt or something. And then blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. Ooh! Oh my gosh. So let me tell you guys about my car. So obviously I got a new car. It's a Mazda CX-30 2023. And it has a little sunroof, everything. Bro, this whole thing is a testimony in itself. So I guess I'll just tell you guys like a little piece of it. Maybe y'all don't really care, I don't know. But I was car shopping because my other car, my Kia Optima, I had a Kia Optima 2016, and the AC went out and the transmission was bad, and what else, my engine light was on for other reasons I can't remember, like stuff, like car stuff, like I can't remember the names of the stuff that was wrong with it. But I know it was transmission, AC, and a bunch of other stuff. So honestly, the cost of all of that, the AC alone was gonna cost me $2K. So I was like, and then on top of everything else, it was probably about to be like $5K out for a car to fix it. And I'm like, nah. So my parents and I started talking about me getting a new car. And this is my first like big girl purchase. I put that in quotations because I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. So I'm looking for cars and I'm sending them in the group text with my mom and my dad, and I'm showing them the cars that I want because I'm just looking for like used cars, because that's the only thing that I thought of. I never knew about leasing cars. And so my dad brought up leasing. He was like, if you could get a new car, like which one would you get? And so I sent him a couple, and I really wanted a Mazda 6 Grand Touring, but I could not find any. And come to find out, they're discontinued. So yeah, I found that out later, but I really wanted a Mazda 6. But anyways, so I was car shopping, and let me taste my, hold on. One thing AJ do know how to do is have some good tea. But anyways, so I knew this was not gonna be the right one. This is like plain Greek yogurt, no sugar added. So this is about to be a sad eat. I'm not gonna return it. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna eat it, whatever. No sugar added is better for me anyways. And me and my dad went to 2 dealerships. We saw one car, was not a good fit. It was a good fit, but once we drove it on the freeway, like I think it was a Hyundai Santa Fe 2017, 100-something thousand miles. To lease it was gonna be $503, I think.
And I'm like, for 2017, oh, you can't, never mind, you can't lease a used car. Never mind. Scratch that. They had it on the website though for some reason, but that didn't work. And then, so we went to Mazda that same day, and we looked at cars. I looked at a Mazda 3. I liked it, but I would have been settling for it, honestly. I would have just been settling for it. But I mean, I would have settled for any car, honestly. Like, I'm trying to be more intentional, and so what I'm learning is what I want. I need to stand on what I want, and I need to stick with what I want and not veer off because of whatever. So this was one of those times. So he and the dealership dude ended up showing us this car, and I was like, this is the car. I don't know how I'm gonna get it. I don't know what's going on, but I want this car. The red interior, bro, the sunroof, it had everything I wanted. I didn't even think I could get a car with red interior. I don't know much about cars, so I'm thinking like, oh, that's luxury. Like, it's gotta be a luxury car for you to get that. So the sunroof, I wanted a sunroof. I wanted heated seats. I wanted Apple CarPlay. Bro, when I tell you this car has everything and more, once I saw this car, I was like, this is the one. Like, bro, I could not think of any other car once we left, because I had somewhere to be. But we left, and I was like, dang, like, that's the car I want. So my dad told me to research like how much it would be for leasing it. And so I looked it up, and I saw how much it was to lease. 6 months, 10,000 miles, around 280, 290. That's how much it said online. And so I'm going based off that, because my budget was 300, and I was like, I'm not going over 300. I don't want to go over 300, and if I do go over, a couple dollars. Like, so bro, listen to this. So the next day I go to my parents' house, and we are talking about the cars. And mind you, the Mazda 3 that I saw the day before, the lease on that was more expensive than this. And so I was like, this is looking really good for me right now. And I have a problem with like accepting good things happening to me, like blessings. Like, I'm like, I have a problem accepting them for some reason. I don't know what it is. But anyways, so I ended up, me and my dad and my mom ended up going to the dealership, and literally on the bottom of the little website, the website where we calculated the lease payment, there's a little disclaimer, and it said that we need to print this screen out in order to get that price. So I screenshotted it, printed it out, brought it to the dealership, sat down, ran the numbers with the dealership dude. He's running my credit, whatever. He comes back, and the lease payment is $528, I think. And I was like, well, you know, it was cool while it lasted. Mind, I didn't even tell you guys. I prayed that morning. It was Sunday. What's today? I got this car on Sunday. Today's Thursday. So I prayed about it this morning. Or not this morning, that morning. I prayed about it, and I was like, you know what, God? Like, it would be really cool if you could get me that car, because it has everything I want. Like, it would be really cool. But honestly, I'm good with any car. Like, that's how I do my prayers with God, and I really need to start trusting that He is going to give me what I want. He might not give it to me when I want it, but I know eventually He knows when I'm ready for it. But I need to start accepting that, like, He cares about what I care about, and He cares about the things that I want, and He knows the things that I want. I had to accept, like, okay, this is the car that I want, and it's available. But I was like, I can't go over 300. And so what was I talking about? Yeah, I was talking about like how I really need to start believing in my prayers and having faith that God is going to provide for me the things that I want. So yeah, so I was praying about that morning. I was like, I really want this car, but you know, if you give me any car with AC, like, I'm cool, because bro, it was getting hot. Like, and I also had prayed to God that he you know, make it so that the weather is bearable until I get a car with AC. And the weather has been warm, but it has been bearable. Like, so when I say God answers my prayers, even the little ones, like, that's what I mean. So anyways, fast forward, I ended up bringing the paper in, and we're talking to the dealership, and they bring back the number 528 or something like that. And they were buying I was trading in my car. So they traded in my car, was gonna give me $2,500 for my car. And my dad was kind of like, well, you know, we did this online, and it's saying that the payment was this amount. So do you think you can get it to around this amount, or $300 to her budget? And not the financial dude, but the other dude that was talking to us, he was like, nah, I don't think for this car, nah, like, I don't think that's gonna be in the works or whatever, blah blah blah. So we're discussing it and blah blah blah. And after a certain time, I'm like, okay, like, I'm just gonna look for a different car. And so he ended up showing us 2 other cars, and I just did not like them. Like, they were I think it was a CX-5 and I think there were 2 CX-5s, I can't remember, but I just didn't like the look of it. It wasn't like my style. I just couldn't. So I was like, you know what, I'll just keep looking. And me and my dad were about to leave. Right when we were about to leave, bro, the manager called us into his office. It's probably like 6 other people in that office, and they're all like huddled around his desk. And he was like, are we losing your service because of a payment? Like, I don't want to lose your service because of a payment. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much like it. Like, my limit is 300. You guys gave me like 5 something. And then, mind you, I didn't tell you, after they gave me the 500 payment, he went back and talked to his manager. They brought it back, and they were gonna buy my car for, I think, $5,000, and that brought the payment down to $425. I think it was $420. They give you like a range, $425 to $420 something. And so I was like, that's not gonna work either. My budget is $300. And so we're about to leave. Manager calls us in. He's like, oh, I'm losing your service, blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, like, I can't, that's not my budget. Like, so then he does his little work on the computer, and he was trying to swindle my dad into co-signing. And my dad's like, no, she wants to do it on her own. And I'm like, yeah, I want to pay this on my own. Like, if he would have co-signed, we would have been out of here forever ago. I didn't say that, but I'm just thinking, like. So anyways, they're trying to like swindle us into like doing co-signing and all this other stuff. And I'm like, no, like, the 300 is my limit. And so the manager ended up buying my car, bro, for $9,000. I think it was $9,500, which brought my payment down to $315. The range was $315 to $325. And I was like, we can do that. And my dad was like, do $315 because it's closer to your budget. And the thing my dad was really pressing into me is like, come into the dealership or any time in your life, relationships, jobs, whatever, come in knowing what you want and not leaving until that's what you get. And so he was like, go on the lower route, $315. It's still over your budget, but $315 is closer than $520 something. So I was like, okay, I'll do the $315. And my dad told the dude that we were talking to earlier, he was like, make sure it's $315, not $1 over. And so that's the homie. My dad is the homie. So anyways, so he was like, yeah, make it $315. And so the dude was like, I got you, like, blah blah blah. So they're doing the paperwork, we shaking hands, you know, the deal, whatever, is made, blah blah blah. Fast forward, I'm signing paperwork and all this stuff. And towards the end, we get to the payment part where the dude was like, okay, if you want to pay your first payment down today, then it'll bring all the rest of your payments down to $308. And so we ended up paying the first payment, and so now my payment is $308. All of that from $520, I think $8 they were trying to get me to pay for this car, 2023, all the way down to a couple dollars over my original budget, $300. Now I pay $308. Bro, God is good. That's all I gotta say. My parents are angels. Literally cannot thank them enough. So that's the story. That's my little testimony for my car. And I am forever grateful. This car is everything to me. I've been like, you know, I don't even want to drive too many places. I'm looking at car washes like, I don't know if I want to go to that car wash. I don't know if I want to put this type of gas in it. Like, I'm really treating her like, you know, real nice. So yeah, I'm feeling very accomplished, very blessed, and I just cannot thank the Lord and my parents any more than I could right now. I literally don't even understand it. So yeah, that's my testimony. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I already dropped off my thing at Goodwill. I was letting my camera charge, so that's why I didn't show y'all, but I don't know. I'm gonna go to maybe Tempe Town Lake, or I don't know. We'll see. But I'll talk to y'all later. I will see y'all later. Peace out.
All right, so I'm out here, my usual spot. Got my Bible study out. I ended up taking that salad back home, and because I just was not gonna eat it. That yogurt actually filled me up, so I didn't want to have it out here getting all warm and stuff. That would have been nasty. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some more Bible study, and then I think that's it for the rest of the day. I don't know. I don't have anything planned, so yeah. Alright, the sun is trying to creep through, so I'm about to take out my umbrella. Look at that. Target, $25, okay? All right. Let me continue. All right, hey y'all. So I just got done. I did another Bible study. My brain is kind of feeling foggy today for some reason. Like I cannot focus. So I'm like, you know what? I went on TikTok and I saw this movie. I've been wanting to go to the movies for the longest. I love Harkins Popcorn. I've been wanting to go to the movies, but I haven't seen nothing good out. I wanted to see Jesus Revolution, but it's not out anywhere near me anymore. So I saw this review on TikTok for this movie called Nefarious, and that's what I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go see a little matinee by myself, take myself on a little date. It's supposed to be like a Christian movie, but you know, it's like a horror Christian movie, but not like horror, like horror. I don't know how to explain it. I haven't seen it yet, so I can't explain it, but the trailer looked really good. So I'm gonna go see that at like 4:30. It's 3:45 right now. I might just chill at the mall or something, find something to do, because I don't want to drive home and then have to come all the way back and doing all that. I don't want to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna go see that movie, and I'll let you guys know how it is and all of that. And yeah, so I'm gonna see y'all. Y'all need to go see Nefarious, bro. That movie, 10 out of 10. I've never seen a movie quite like that. I can't even explain it to y'all. Y'all just have to go watch it. But that, bro, that movie was so good. Oh my goodness, that movie was so good. That's all I gotta say. Good morning, you guys. So last night, after the movies, I ended up going to the mall. And I did a little shopping, more than I expected to do. Actually, I really didn't do that much. I just spent a little more than I thought I would, but it's okay. So I just want to show you guys what I got. I was gonna do it last night, but I was so tired. So the first thing I want to show you guys is I got this new fragrance. I got this, it's called My Way from Giorgio Armani, and it smells so good. And look at the bottle, y'all. I put this on last night after my shower. Wow. She's so cute. She smells so good. Oh, I got this in a sample when I got this other fragrance. I got this in a sample when I got Flower Bomb Nectar by Viktor and Rolf. So bomb. I think this was $160 and then this was, I want to say around the same price, maybe a little bit more, but I don't remember. Anyways, both bomb. This is like a real summery fragrance, but it's still light, clean, fresh. This one has a really nice kind of everyday scent. Like I feel like I could wear this in winter also, and it has just a really fresh scent. I don't know, you know, what to call it, but anyways, they also gave me some Cartier samples, and these smell bomb. I didn't even know that Cartier had fragrances. They gave me this one. I don't even know how to say them, but they gave me this one, and this is just the same as the other one. These two. So these smell good. What else did I get? From Forever 21. I don't know if I just bought these because I didn't find anything else that I liked in my size. I found a bunch of shoes that I really liked, but I couldn't find them in my size. So I ended up getting these. But I'm like, do I actually like these, or could I just find my size and that's why I got them? So I don't really know. I don't really know. I feel like they're cute, but I don't know. I feel like if I'm iffy about it, I should return them, right? But anyways, the last things I got were, I got two dresses, one for my mom and one for me. This one's for my mom. Let me show y'all what it looked like. And it kind of has like a little V at the end. I love that. It fits so well. So I got one for my mom because I knew if she saw me in it, she was going to want one for herself. So I got her one. And I obviously got the same one. So that's all I bought yesterday. I wanted to show you guys that, but I have to do some editing today. So, and then I'm going to go see the same movie I saw yesterday with my parents today. And yeah, I might get my car washed. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to vlog today, just because I really don't have anything planned. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.